Alright, so... one slot, nice. That just increases the dark damage, it doesn't really matter. I am going to Ember, absolutely, because I might summon some help for this fight. It just depends on how I go. How many people we got? Holy fuck, let's turn this into an epic battle for the ages. Diego, H something something something, the Grug Master, Dars. Actually, let's see. Oh no, I hate the first phase. You know what? Fuck it. I love cooperating with people. I don't care. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. And the Nameless King is a tough boss. And I'm excited. And summoning 2 phantoms is going to make him harder. It's going to give him more damage, more health, more resistances. So if we can... Do I have the same emote? I thought I did. Oh, I do. Alright, let's see what you can do. I thought he might be returning home. I was like, fuck that. Cool, there we are. So one of the things I really like about this game is being able to summon people for help. I really, really enjoy it. So I don't really care. I don't really mind. But here we have one of the tough bosses, the Nameless King. So there's 2 phases to this fight. So the first phase, he's on this dragon called the King of the Storm. Okay, he's flying around. This arena is fucking huge, by the way. He's going to do a charging attack now. And I can roll through it. Get it, lads! What the f- Oh, well, whatever. So, now comes the second phase. My original plan was, even if I was to one-on-one this guy, was just to bleed him to death, because the Nameless King's pretty linear. And as a result of him being so linear, you can actually kill him with the annoying spells, because it doesn't track very well. So you can just... sort of... Damn. What a kill. You can just sort of... bleed him to death. Intended mechanic, you know? Bleed is really powerful in this game. Just like poison was in Dark Souls 2. So it's going to start off phase 2 by casting 2 storm attacks. One's going to be a horizontal, one's going to be a vertical. You can roll through both of them. So here comes the first one. Here comes the second one. And I'm just going to keep gnawing him to death. Oh, he stabbed me. See, that bleed did a chunk of damage. So if I hit him with this, it takes off 1300 or so. Oops, I accidentally drunk twice. So he's actually got more health than he should because of these summons, so it's going to take a little longer. Not to mention one of our summons died. Hopefully the other one doesn't die, because then this makes this fight really hard. He's buffed for no reason. Oh, he still stabbed me. I thought I rolled it. Okay, he's dead, but that's fine, because so's the Nameless King. Just let me cast. There you go. That was really unfortunate that the two things died, but bleed comes in handy, so that's the Nameless King. Every time the Nameless King dies, I believe the bell chimes, so every time we hear those bells chime throughout the entire dragon area we were in, it looks like that's someone beating the Nameless King. Cool. We get our payout. Right, so now that gate opens, which means that there's the shortcut back and through. So I'm going to light this bonfire and pick up any treasures that be on the floor, which there's probably going to be quite a few. Really quickly, I can't even remember what I was going to say actually. Holy fuck. Alright, well, at any rate, Dory's Gnawing is a relatively powerful spell, which I'll probably use against a few different bosses. Because it causes the highest single target bleed stack in the game. And kind of like what I said before, bleed in Dark Souls 3 is really powerful. It's almost as powerful as poison was in Dark Souls 2. So if you watched my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, you'll notice that I definitely use poison a lot of the time. Poison arrows really help with a lot of the larger enemies. Bosses maybe not so much. But in this game, bosses bleed like nothing else. I think there's like 2 or 3 bosses that actually don't bleed. The rest do. And now we're back at that gate that we actually couldn't get through before. That was the shortcut done. After we killed the Nameless King, we picked up a Titanite slab for our troubles. And the old Dragon Slayer's armor, which is Ornstein's armor. So here it is, right here. Golden Lion helm associated with Dragon Slayer Ornstein from the Age of Gods and imbued with the strength of lightning. In the Dragonless Age, this knight who long guarded the ruined cathedral left the land in search of the Nameless King. It's actually lighter than what I'm wearing. Maybe I could wear that. Well, that's going to be heavier, of course. That's heavier too. Huh. I'm okay with this. Oh, right. But I don't have my thing. Either my Logan's Catalyst or my bow. Yeah, see. Knew it. But with this on, Okay. Well, that was lighter, wasn't it? What did I have on? I think I had that on. It's lighter still. Oh, dude. That looks terrible. Oops. I'll leave that on. Wait, was brass... was lighter? No, I do want the resistances though. Got great poise. I'm happy with how I am. I don't have the helmet though. I don't think I can use a helmet, really. I've had the fucking ragged mask for the entire game. Let's use the hood. That looks so stupid. What about this one? Oh, okay, now I'm fat rolling. Okay. Draw the line at that, do you? Alright, well, that was the Nameless King. So that wraps up the... I think the entire boss list of the game, except for the final boss. Just trying to think. Okay, so I've killed Gundyr, killed Vought. I'm just trying to think. Killed Gundyr, killed Vought, killed the Great Curse Rod of Greatwood, killed the Crystal Sage, killed the Deacons, killed Wolnir, killed the Old Demon King, killed the Abyss Watchers, killed Pontiff, killed Aldridge, killed Yorm, killed Dancer, killed Osiris, killed Dragon Slayer, killed Gundyr again, the champion, killed the Twin Princes, killed the Nameless King, killed the Ancient Wyvern. Okay, so I think I've just got one final boss left, but I'm not going to do that just yet.
Very well, take none.
Because what I want to do now, you know what, I'm going to get this to 10. I need 31,000 souls before I get it. And I don't have that, do I? Nope. Alright, so really quickly, the Nameless King is a really interesting soul. It doesn't provide you with a lot of souls, but it is the only boss soul in the game that nets you 3 things from it. So you can either get Lightning Storm, the Storm Curved Sword, or his Dragon Slayer Spear. I can't hold any of them. I don't have the dexterity for the Curved Sword. I don't, even though it looks pretty fucking cool, I don't have the dexterity for the sword spear either. So I might just leave it for now. I definitely don't have 45. Wait, did that say pick up item? I definitely don't have the faith for the thing either. Oh, Skull Ring. Okay. That's what you get when you kill Ludleth. It basically just makes enemies target you. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, easy to be detected by enemies. Okay. There is... I want to get... Okay, think. I could keep this, actually. Just for now. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Or will I change it to Flame Swathe or Fire Orb? Two slots for that, of course. Lightning Spear. Lightning Blade. 50 FP. Black Fireball. That's physical damage though. No, I'm going to keep this. I'll keep this. Where we're headed now is to the first DLC. Which I hate. I actually really, really dislike the first DLC. I dislike it probably more than any other DLC in the entire game, the series, the entire series. But the way that we start it is by heading to the Cleansing Chapel.